Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? As you guys can probably tell, I've been gone for a while on this channel. I think my last upload was a couple weeks ago, but if you guys follow me on my vlog channel, then you know that it is because I have moved. I am now in an apartment in the middle of downtown. And it's really exciting. Actually, I absolutely love the apartment. I'm in my sister's in my bedroom right now. She's not in, which is why I'm filming a video. But this room is fantastic. I've got a perfect filming setup. I've got a window behind me, or behind the camera, and everything's really great, and I just really love this apartment. But that explains why I've been gone for so long, is because we've been moving, and when I'm moving, I don't have time to sit down and film a video. So I hope you guys can understand that, but I am back and I got a ton of requests on my Ask FM for a ton of videos, all from one person, which is really cool. And today I'm going to do one that they requested, and it's going to be the everyday makeup tutorial. I think I did one of these a while ago, but my everyday makeup routine has changed. So I'm going to show you guys my updated one. I will be filming a room tour as soon as everything's done. We have like some things we need to hang up. We've only been here for about a week. We've got some like picture frames and shelves we need to hang up, and a couple more boxes need to be unpacked, and we need to set up a TV stand because we actually get a TV in our room, which is really cool. So after all that's done, I'll be doing a room tour / bathroom / closet tour, and as well as a whole apartment tour, so you guys will get to see where I live, which will be really fun. Last update, I promise, I got a P.O. box, mostly for Instagram stuff. That was why I originally got it, but then I was like, hey, a lot of YouTubers have P.O. boxes, so I'm going to put my P.O. box link down below if you guys would like to send me stuff, letters. I mean, you guys, I don't expect you guys to buy me stuff and send me a package, but if you feel like it, yeah. But anyway, yeah, if you want to send me a letter, I absolutely love getting snail mail, like letters in the post office. That's like my favorite thing ever. So if you send me a letter, I will write you back, I promise. So yeah, if you guys want to send me stuff, it's right down there. So me and my messy hair are going to get started on the tutorial. Sorry about this. This is how my hair looks when it's first dried. I'm going to be pre-filming a no heat hairstyles tutorial, so that's why my face is bare and my hair is all screwed up. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So for my everyday makeup, unless I'm going out to do something somewhere with someone, I normally like to keep it simple while still giving myself some coverage. So instead of using my thick full face Maybelline Fit Me foundation, I like to use the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. You guys have seen this around a lot, I'm sure, but I'm in the shade, what shade is this even? Medium sheer tint. I found it, and I just use this all over my face in place of foundation. I will say this though, you guys will probably have to shake it up if you choose to use a BB cream like this. This does have SPF 30 and titanium dioxide sunscreen, and where I live, I guess I could tell you guys, I live in Dallas, Texas, and it's really sunny here, and like the sun's really intense, and so the sunscreen's great, but this is also very oily, so if you have dry skin, I would not recommend I would not recommend you guys wearing this if you have really oily skin or really dry skin, because with dry skin it'll flake, and with oily skin it'll make you be very shiny. So if you have super oily or super dry skin, for dry skin I recommend the Neutrogena brand BB cream. I don't remember what they call it. I'll put it down below. And if you have oily skin, I would recommend the Rimmel BB cream. It's not too oily, but it's not drying either, so that should be a good bet for you. But I'm just going to take this, shake it up, and apply it to my face. I don't put this on the palm of my hand. I put it on the back of my hand. Ideally, in the advertisements, they show people like brushing it on with their fingers, but I like to use a brush, foundation brush, just because I'm already OCD and I have my little mirror, and this is going to be really hard, so just hang on, bear with me. I have a certain system that I always do my foundation on, and I don't know why. I always do my my cheeks first, and then my chin, and then my forehead last. And I don't know why, because my forehead has the most problems, but apparently that's how we do it. Let's see if I can. Imagine me trying to do these tutorials, guys, and my sister's in here. You'll like hear her laughing at me in the background. If you guys want to see my moving mayhem vlogs, by the way, they're down below in the description, because I know some of you guys might be curious, so they are there for your viewing and emotional scarring pleasure. We do some pretty weird stuff, my family and I. BB creams don't give you as much coverage as regular foundation, so if you guys are looking for a bit more coverage than what I'm doing, I just want my blemishes to be blurred. Since this is a lighter formula, you might, if you want more coverage, you might have to go with a foundation instead of a BB cream, but I will leave that up to your judgment. Next thing I'm going to do is put on under eye concealer. This is one step that I hardly ever skip, even when I'm just going to be around home, because I absolutely despise how I look without it, honestly. I really don't like my under eye circles, so I'm just using my Maybelline Age Rewind under eye eraser. You guys know I'm pretty simple. I tend to use the exact same products all the time because I like to pick what works and stick with it, because why spend more money if you don't have to? So I'm just going to put this sucker on my under eyes. Alright, now that that's done, you guys have a choice. You can either set it with pressed powder if your BB cream is more like oily or shiny, if it makes your face look shiny, or if you feel better if you set it with face powder, you are more than welcome to do so. I typically skip that step. I typically skip that step just because I don't really need to, just because that's how my face rolls. So if you don't have to or you don't want to, you don't need to. Yeah, otherwise you can just go right ahead and skip to blush or highlighter unless you choose not to use that as well. It again is up to you, but I'm going to take my NYX highlighter and I'm going to just put it all on my cheeks. Let me grab it first. I'm just going to take my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, which just appears like that, and I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheeks, smiling all the while. Never really sure what to do when I'm putting on makeup for you guys. Like, do I like start singing or what? Dude, guys, I'm watching Frozen for the first time and it's like the best movie ever. Seriously, I absolutely love it. Although Let It Go came on, I know all the songs, but I don't know like the movie. I've never seen the movie before today. So when Let It Go came on, I had to sing. My family probably hates me for it, but I had to sing. It's like the best song ever. I always get choked up though. At the second verse of both versions, I always get kind of choked up. And yeah, anyway, okay, emotionally scarring stuff aside, that's it for the face. It's pretty simple. The next thing I'm going to do is start on with my eyes. Sometimes I don't bother doing eye makeup, but when I'm around at home, sometimes it's kind of beneficial to just sort of make yourself a little nicer. So I'm going to just pretend that I want to put on some eye makeup and just go for it. I don't want to use my super expensive Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, so I'm just going to use my e.l.f. eye primer, which is really, really beat up, and it also doesn't work as well, but it'll do for when you're just kicking around home with nothing but your parents and your siblings. So I'm just going to apply that onto the lids and the inner corners of my eyes with the applicator, and then I'm going to blend it in with my fingers. Like so. And it goes on white. I do believe they have a skin-toned version available, but I like the white better just because I think it gives my shadow more body, but it is up to you what you'd like to choose. I think it's a choice of preference mostly. Ouch. I just stabbed myself. That's really nice. Alright, so once you have applied your eyeshadow primer, it's time for eyeshadow. Typically when I'm at home, if I put on eyeshadow, I want it to be very simple, skin toned or champagne colored. Just enough to give my eyes a bit of lift, but not enough to make me look like I'm super made up. I'm going to use one of my NYX's Ultra Pearl Mania eyeshadow pots, and it just looks like this. I wish I knew the color, but I don't think it says on here anywhere, so yeah, it's like a pinky champagne color as far as I know, and you guys have seen me use this before, I believe. You just have to like unscrew the cap very, very carefully to make sure that it doesn't blow, and don't sneeze, because you'll regret it. And then you take your eyeshadow brush, I'm using just a domed one from e.l.f., and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid and down to the corner. Just one solid color all the way through gives a nice casual finish while you're at home without making it look too dressy and too like weird. So I'm just going to do this whole thing all over my eyelids. Because of how the light hits it, you could get away with just doing this all over the your eyelid without having to do different colors or contour or anything like that. Because of how the light hits it, it'll appear to be different colors as you move around and walk around throughout the day. Don't forget to work it into your inner corner of your eye, especially if you've had a late night or you're just really tired, because it will instantly lighten your eyes if you put eyeshadow in the inner corner, which is why I always do that, because my eyes always look super duper exhausted. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's pretty pearlescent and luminescent. It makes my eyes kind of look like they're glowing, which is really cool. I also think I got a bit over here. Yeah, I did. But that's okay. Mistakes are part of the fun. So now that I finished up with that, it's again your choice. You can do eyeliner and mascara, or just eyeliner or just mascara. I personally never wear mascara unless I'm going out, because mascara is a pain in the butt to get off. It always sticks on my eyelashes, and then when I rub my eyes like the next morning, I have like raccoon eyes underneath my eye, and it's just so weird, and I can't get it off, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a thing with my mascara or I'm doing it wrong or what, but I need to research that, because this is just getting insane. It's getting out of hand. But anyway, I'm going to put on eyeliner, so yeah. I like using my e.l.f. Shimmer eyeliner pencil, and it just looks like this. It's black and it has a bit of shimmer in it, although I do believe it comes in brown as well. And I just like to do a very thin line along my upper lash line, and then a little bit in the outer corners of my eyes, like so. Do you think I should be getting closer, guys, to do this? I feel like I should be. I'm sorry if this tutorial sucks. I'm really out of it. I haven't done a tutorial in a while, I'm really sorry, but I'll like start sitting closer. So you just do sort of a thin line, and you can work it into the outer corner again. Just be sure you don't stab yourself in the eye, and then it looks like it's one continuous line all the way through. I kind of botched that, but oh well. And there you go. Now you are finished and ready to face the day. Unless you want to put on mascara, then you should do that first. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry that it was kind of crappy, probably. I am not in the swing of getting tutorials up and filmed and everything yet, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit rusty. Hopefully I will be back to normal very soon. I plan to try to post a couple times a week, but I start school tomorrow from spring break, so you never know what'll happen. But I guess until I see you guys again, I hope you are having a fantastic week. And yeah, be positive. There's not very long until the summer, and I can't wait. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.